Join us at Whole Body Chiro here. This is the 4th level of mid-back exercises to support your chiropractic care program. Our first exercise is going to work with improving your posture through mid-back. Because at this stage, most probably you have a more even muscle tone throughout your back. You might still sort of have that persisting slouch posture that we want to correct. So our first exercise, you stand with your back against the wall, just like this, and breathe in to your stomach and make your stomach as big as possible. And as you breathe out, roll your pelvis back, so you flatten the arch of your back, so you're absolutely flush against the wall. At the same time, it's just going to tuck your head in and against the wall, so look down to the ground and put your head back on the wall. At the same time, put your elbows up to the wall and push the back of your hand into the wall. So all those components together will look like this. Might look a bit funny, but it's a really good postural exercise. It just touches on so many different components of activating a good posture. Our next exercise, it's the Davin-chi man, so you can stand like an X, like this. And once again, when we breathe in, we're in the relaxed position, and as we breathe out, we're going to bring our hands back, with your thumbs pointing backwards. And once again, we want to keep the core switched on, the pelvis tilted forward, and the head and chin tucked down and back. So. Can progressively increase the time that you keep each position. Can easily hold them for 5 up to 10 or even 20 seconds in each position. And I want you to run through that circuit 6 times. Next up, we're heading into a mobilizing exercise to your mid-back. I'm going to use a foam roller, just a roller like this. And I'm going to go a little bit more aggressively than what we've done previously. I'm going to put my hands onto something you can hold on to, so you can take the edge of the door, or if you can put your fingers underneath the door, that works really well. I'm going to work with 3 different spots throughout the spine. So I just lie down on the foam roller, secure my hands underneath the door, and bring my hip up in the air, and then I can just drop my hip down to a position where I'm really starting to stretch the spine into extension to increase that mobility. So you can hold, just hang in that position for about 15 seconds, and then roll on to a different position and do the same thing there. Start high with the hip and just let it down to stretch the segment more. Our final exercise, we're just going to hold once on the right side and once on the left side, and we're going to keep it for as long as we can. So just really focus on activating the muscles and keep that position. So the position looks like this. Hopping down on my stomach here. If I'm lifting my right hand up, the thumb pointing out, I'm going to lift the left leg at the same time, and just lift them as high as I can, comfortably, and then just hold them there. Hold them as long as you can, just locked in, activating all the muscles across your back from the right shoulder over to the left hip. And once you feel like you can't manage to hold it longer, then swap over and do the other side. So I'm sort of not straight up there and straight with the leg, I'm sort of heading out almost on 45 degrees, not quite, but out on an angle. Once again, just hold that for as long as you can. And that's it. So just run through those exercises to increase the mobility in your mid-back and the muscles to keep that good posture. And if you do that on a daily basis, you're going to notice a big difference to your posture.